Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to me playing through The Long Dark. I am not dead yet. It feels great. I definitely need to go and forage more wood though, and I definitely need more food and water. So I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go out into the world and we're gonna try and get some more wood. Two things though, real quick though. First of all, people were asking about the song that was playing before. It's the soundtrack to the Nintendo game The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. I play like obscure Nintendo songs while I'm on break. Also, I was gonna talk to you all about Darmok and Jalad, wasn't I? So, okay, so there's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, and this was triggered by someone asking me about, Nanosphere, I think, mentioned that, they were wondering about whether human communication would ever just be reduced to memes. And I said, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, Shaka when the walls fell. And so what I was referring to is there's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. It's the last beautiful thing I'm ever going to see. Star Trek The Next Generation called Darmok, and it's about a planet that the Enterprise goes to, and they try to communicate with this species, and they can't, even though the translators work, because they just keep referring to stuff. The species just keep saying, like, these people, their culture, they just keep saying things like, Shaka, when the walls fell, Temba, his arms wide, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. And Picard gets beamed onto the planet with the captain of this other ship, and they're going through this whole, like, survival thing, and Picard thinks that the captain wants to fight him because he keeps trying to give him a knife. And Picard's like, no, I won't fight you. And then they get attacked by a monster. And there's this whole thing. And eventually Picard realizes that, and in parallel, the Enterprise crew realizes that their language is translatable because they use words like normal, but they speak in idioms. And idioms are, in a lot of cases, impossible to translate. So what's happened with this particular species of people, God, I'm hungry and cold. This sucks. I'm gonna take a nap, I guess, for an hour. With this culture of people is that they communicate only in references. So every time someone says to me, like, things like, oh, people only talk in memes now, and how we have these references that without context, no one would ever get. And I really think that it's just like, you can tell someone has shared the same, like, cultural upbringing as you if you have the same media reference that they do. Like, every time that I make a Simpsons joke, or, if we're in stream and I make a reference that you get, we're both doing the Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra thing, right? When I say, I describe the pizza delivery guy in Mirror Shades as having samurai swords, and people laugh, you're like, if you haven't engaged in the same media, then you can't understand the joke or the reference. So, in 1,000 years, are people just going to speak in memes? I don't know, but, like, maybe, right? Like, that's how language works. And I think that it's one of those things that, like, it's inside jokes by way of media absorption that that change the way that language work. And so, next time you're talking about Jet Boys, think about where that comes from, right? That referent thing. Yeah, it's interesting. Idioms, right? I mean, it's true, like, cultural literacy is a thing, and it used to be, if you didn't understand the Bible and you didn't understand Greek mythology, you weren't culturally literate. But now it's like The Simpsons and, video games, and, like, Twitch has its own lexicon, functionally. Okay. Okay, friend. Starving friend. Well, so like Costas asks, why would anyone use an emote when you can use words instead? Because emotes carry not only like a method of communication, but a way to excise the outsider, right? A way to say, I'm inside and you are outside, right? Where it's like, if you say something and I post, you know, facepalm, you can maybe infer what I'm saying, like, you know, what you've said has made me do this. But everyone who recognizes it is in, and the person who doesn't recognize it is out. You are out, right? And that's a way to create like otherness, which makes people feel like they're part of a tribe, you know? Ooh, a frozen thing, a lake thing. So it's a way of creating sort of a sense of self, of tribe. Yeah, like people not knowing what like the Kappa face means. If you don't know that face means sarcasm, you would just be like, wow, someone is being a jerk, and then posting a face, right? And so like in a lot of ways, ooh, mushrooms. In a lot of ways, the idea of emotes, like the fact that, okay, so if you're a subscriber to the Math Squad, you effectively have more language than someone who isn't to communicate in this channel, right? It's a way of saying you have a communicative method that other people don't necessarily. So when I get angry about something, or like I get frustrated and someone posts Math Squad Wizard, it's a communication vector that's only available to the people that are subscribers. And this is true of every channel on Twitch. How did I sprain my ankle? Oh, god damn it. I am the worst. And it's a way of cross like platform communication, right? Where if you are in someone else's channel and you use the emote that doesn't apply to that channel, you use an emote from another channel, then you are in a position to communicate in a way that other people don't have. Sprained ankle healed. Yeah, but I'm hungry as fuck. Right, so it's interesting. It's about idiomatic communication. It's about semiotics. It's really interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake! No. Hey. Shit. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Died from loss of blood and shock from a wolf attack. 1 day, 23 hours, 48 minutes. Rip. Rip me. Killed by a wolf. Sprained my ankle. Too weak to fight off the wolf. Let's see if we get a better start this time around. 12 minutes to midnight. Yes, quick everyone. Express yourself. Use your emotes. Alright, let's do man guy this time. Goddamn this northern Canadian wilderness. Yeah, F spam is huge. We were talking about this the other day. So when someone dies or something sad happens and suddenly chat is just a line of Fs, if you didn't know where that was from and you didn't, I mean, the internet helps you get away from that. You can be culturally literate very quickly, but if you didn't have that, you didn't know what the F thing was, it's like, what's that about? Why is there an F? And that's a thing, and it's going to, This is the thing, is that the press F to pay respects thing will last longer than people's remembrance of the game. How many people know? How many people even know that that's a thing from Call of Duty? Or is it? It's Call of Duty, right? Yeah. So, there you go. Yeah, know your meme is the kind of... What's up, Carl Sagan? Know Your Meme is the kind of website that keeps us culturally sort of capable in that regard. Alright, so I've got accelerant, bandage, bedroll, cloth, long undies, the same clothes basically, some shitty shoes, a hat, 12 matches, bandage and painkillers, not much else. Okay. We have survived for 7 minutes. Yeah, cultural dictionary, exactly. And like every other dictionary, it's not perfect. It changes, and the way that people use things and the way that language works is very different as time goes on. Well, thank you, Snipperker, for summoning Pierre Trudeau. Well, you get 3, evidently. You get 3 Pierre Trudeaus. Okay. So this time... 13 mystic dildos. There is no story mode yet. The game is pre-development stage in which that exists. What the crap is that? Ooh, lichen. Old man's beard. I don't know, do I eat it? Do I eat the beard? You can eat your own beard. Eat your own beard. Oh, it's Tinder. Okay, so I can use it to find hot singles in my area. Come here, bunny. Come here, bun bun. Bunzo desu ne. Come back. I want to eat you. Hey, little house. Deadfall area. Alright. We'll hatch it. And I'm cold. Cold, but this is not going to work out. I need to find like a place indoors where I can rest. Fistifer, Pierre Trudeau and I thank you. Welcome to the Math Squad. Le Squad du Mathématique. Bienvenue. Oh, some mushrooms. I'm gonna eat those. Rub those mushrooms on myself, get a little Reichi massage. Come back, bunny, I want to kill and eat you. No? Alright, dick. Dick bunny. Well, at least the weather is kind of okay. Yeah, I definitely need to like find... Hey, there's something up here. Let's go check that out. Is it fair to say the West Coast of North America is culturally distinct from the East Coast? Yes. Like, pretty dramatically. Vancouver and Toronto are really different, and Vancouver and the Maritimes also very, very different. Oh, a tunnel collapse. That's great. This sucks. It's all post-apocalyptic. If by apocalypse you mean train fall down. Okay, well, shit. Hey, some boxes and stuff. Okay, cool. Maybe there's some good stuff in here. So, like, okay, culturally, like, business-wise, I worked in an office for a really long time. I have, like, really obvious I have tattoos. Like, not just, like, some tattoos I could hide. And that was no problem. I worked at an advertising agency, and nobody cared. Because it's Vancouver, and it's seriously not a big deal. You know, I had a beard pretty much the whole time. I have my like, ears stretched. Like, nobody cared. It wasn't a thing. But in Toronto, the chances of that happening outside of, like, a fairly, like, artistic, like a startup or something like that are not as high. Toronto is a lot more businessy generally than Vancouver is. Vancouver is kind of like, I don't know, more like hippie. It's West Coast, right? It's just the thing. It's more like laid back here. The West Coast is pretty... I'm not this way, but the West Coast is very, like, outdoorsy a lot of the time. People really like camping, and because our weather is different, right? Like, it never really gets that cold. It just rains a lot here. There's this whole movement, this political movement, that I found really interesting. And personally, if secession wasn't such a, like, an insane, near impossible plan, I feel like it'd be a cool thing to, like, actually look into as a country. But there's this movement called the Cascadian Separation Movement, or the Cascadian Movement, and it's about how the Cascadian bioregion, so, like, mid BC to, like, northern California, are all part of the same, like, biome, the bioregion, and that we are more like our own country than having them horizontally aligned. You know, like, Vancouver has a ton in common culturally and demographically and everything with Seattle. Hey, there you go. That's a good sign. With Seattle or Portland than it does with, like, Toronto, for example. So there's this whole idea that it would be cool to make that a country, right? I mean, Canada has a history of sort of secessionist politics, with Quebec kind of always wanting to be their own country, which totally makes sense. Not just because they're all French, but because, you know, they're very different. They started as a different country. Yeah. I got heat in this building? Yeah, Papa, let's stove. Let's do it. 75% chance of success. So, yeah, I mean, Canada is, like, politically got some... I guess this is another thing, that in Canada, if a province wants to secede, all they have to do is have a referendum and have it pass. So, if... Workbench, cool. If Quebec wanted to be their own province, let's say... I don't know why I need a vice to make wound dressings, but... Oh, snares? Snares and shit? Cool. If they wanted to be their own province, they could. You know, that would be allowable by the government. It would be a big hassle, and we would obviously try to, like, not let that happen. But if politically it was a thing that the province wanted to do, they could. But as I understand it, in America, if a state wants to secede, it's an act of treason.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, let's say not like they've never done that before. I think that if, like, California decided to become, you know, the state of California became the imperial nation of California, I think that it would be treason, and America would have, like, effectively like the right to go to war with them. America declares war on California. So this kind of stuff, I love the idea. Yeah, right, it's a declaration of war to secede, which is just bananas, right? Like, we don't want to be America anymore. Well, I guess you're going to have to go to war with us. That's a lot of calories. Okay, let's just... yeah, the new California Republic, exactly. So, what's interesting is that, you know, you look at something like Shadowrun, where they're like, well, what if there was a big global event and it allowed us to, like, rejigger our whole state country system, and what would that look like? And so it's cool to, like, theorize, to, like, think about that. Oh, shit. A corpse! Gross! It was up there the whole time! Oh my god. Sorry, corpsey. Did he have any better clothes? Alright. The US doesn't take divorce very well. Eat the corpse! I mean, I guess I could, yeah. That's totally a real thing I could do. God, this place is the best. There's two different separate stoves that I can use. Did you hear that? You hear that clunk? That was me trying to jump up on the table. I'm good at video games, okay? Alright, so this fire went out. That sucks. Alright, well, I'll go eat something and... I guess I don't want to waste daytime. Let's go back outside. How are we doing for hunger? Okay, we're hungrier than we are anything else. So let's eat some jerky. Yeah, why did that guy die? What happened to him? That's a good question. Jerky and soda. That's 7-Eleven meal. So I think that the idea of... Oh yeah, what up? The old red and white. Alright, let's go to this fishing cabin out here. Mystery Lake. Oh, thank you, Comerica Global. Pierre Trudeau welcomes you back to the math squad. I don't know why it's giving us 3 alerts this time. Alright. Whatever. Pierre's really excited. Wee the 07 is a little face with a salute. It's an arm saluting. Cool. Oh yeah, matches. A candy bar. Fishing tackle? Yeah, I'm gonna get a fish. I'm gonna get a fish, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing much better this time because I don't know, the place that I spawned near isn't total bullshit. Hours to fish. Let's fish for 2 hours. Yes! A whitefish! Delicious! Oh my god, so many fish.
Too cold to think.
I guess I could have lit a fire in here, but whatever. Fine. Oh god, I was just fishing for several hours. God, outside. That is... Alright, we'll go fish in the other one. Or actually, I guess I've already broken a hole in this one. Alright, let's light a fire and we'll do some fishing. So Tris, not only is it fishing, but it's ice fishing because this is Canada, yo. Alright, let's see if I did it. Yeah, fire starter. Alright, so let's fish for another 2 hours. How are we doing for food? We're pretty hungry and thirsty. Okay. Can we melt some snow? Why do I have to watch the snow while it melts? Okay, well, we'll boil the water, and then we'll maybe go back to the inside. I'm encumbered. Oh, it's all that water. Alright, well, let's drink some. Let's move that encumbrance into our bellies. Oh, I didn't boil any of the water? Sucks. Ugh, it's annoying. Is there anything I can break down? I don't think so. God, these fish are heavy. I love that everything's in metric. Oh, it ran out of fuel before I got to start it. Okay, well, whatever. Just eat all these shitty granola bars. And then, yeah, there is no door, so... Okay, I'll just have to make it back encumbered. Alright, we're gonna head back. It's getting late. I'm gonna go make, I'm gonna cook these fish. Yeah, LZT, you can change everything to Imperial if you want to, but where's the immersion in that? This is a Canadian game. What's up, Denver Dad? I have been playing for exclamation mark uptime amount of minutes. Okay, we're back. Let's go upstairs. Got a fire started. Listen to some Prodigy. Maybe have a little dance party. It'll be cool. Alright, I definitely need to start this fire. Alright, let's throw in some wood here. 3 hours. I should use the first hour of that to forage for more wood, I think. Yeah, Quicksilver. It was Space Singapore only in the sense that the police are a very significant force there, and that it was all very like clean and like well like
surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
Shut up, man, you whiner. And yeah, so I thought it was an interesting analogy. Obviously, I've never been to Singapore, so if it was an off comment, I apologize. But it seems to me like I might have got it in the right direction there. Okay, I'm gonna eat. God, I gotta cook all these. The thing is, I want to cook these fish because I don't want them to go bad. I guess I could just leave them outside, right? I like that sleep is my character's new problem. Yeah, delicious food. Okay, I need to drink some of that water. Okay, are we safe? We have our... There we go. No hunger, no thirst. We're just tired. All right, let's have a little nap, everybody. How long is my fire gonna go? 2 hours? All right, I'm gonna forage for an hour. We'll put all this wood on the fire, then we're gonna rest. Okay, so we can get 4 hours of sleep before... Oh my god, that's so disorienting. Okay. Alright, we're resting. It's cool. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Okay, that's cool. So I've survived 18 hours. We got 41 minutes on the stove. How are we doing? We're hungry and thirsty. Still pretty fatigued. Let's go forage for... Oh, I can't. I gotta go outside to forage for wood. Okay, maybe I should just rest until it's morning. Okay, so it's cold as fuck now, but... Have a little fish for breakfast. Drink a soda. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water, because soda for breakfast is a bad idea. Give me a stomach ache. Alright. Hungry, fatigued, but otherwise doing pretty fucking good. So let's go forage for wood. Good morning. It's time to get wood. Sometimes I just say things without thinking about what I'm saying. Also, yeah, Umbrus, I was thinking about that too. I would just melt the snow and leave the snow to, like, to become water. Like, boil water. It's not a thing that would be a problem. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's max it out. I got lots of caloric content. Yeah. Cold as hell, though. Let's get back inside. Okay, so we're gonna go light a fire and boil some more water, I guess. Do our upkeep. So this is the thing, I'm only a few days in, so my character's probably still relatively sane, but if you give it enough time, I'll probably just start losing it, start talking about a dead body. Name him Victor Trudeau. Alright, how are we doing here? We're warm, but we're hungry. Let's cook some more fish. Put some more fire. Oh man, that firewood is good shit. Yeah, wall of spikes, that's a good point. I could go and chop out some ice and bring that. That'd be better. Make some coffee? Okay, let's make some coffee. Hungry as fuck, huh? Alright, let's eat this fish. Protein. Let's drink your coffee. How you doing over there, little guy? Corpse. Empty. Grotesque. Alright, how am I doing for... I guess I gotta boil this gross water. My fatigue's going up. Hunger. thirsty. Alright, I guess we'll keep eating. Then I gotta go get more fish. Also, I have like 20 pounds of water on me. I'm gonna put some of this in the... Put some of this in the cupboard, I think. You are not thirsty. God damn right. First time ever. Alright, where's the water? Nope. Look at this. Oh, I see. Okay. Here. Let's put 5 liters in the cupboard. And we'll put some food in there. Actually, I should take this with me. Do I have any flares? Did this character start with flares? No, I did not. Okay. So I don't have anything to scare off the wolves. If they come for me. And we're still a little hungry, so let's make these crappy pork and beans. Okay. Open it with the hatchet, I guess. I hope I don't get botulism, everybody. Wait, did I heat it up already? No, that was the other can. Okay, let's eat it. Let's eat that. Hot opened. Eat. Oh yeah, 600 calories. Okay, we're doing alright. But we don't have too much daylight left, so let's get back out there and go do some more fishing. And hope I don't get attacked by a wolf. Okay, that wolf seems to have left. Now we're gonna try and cross some more of the lake this time. I'm gonna try. Shit. Oh boy. I need to go get more food, but I don't want that. Maybe I can hide from the wolf. Maybe he won't notice me. I'm like mega upwind from him though, so he'd smell me. I don't know what their aggro range is. Asmodai, I'm on the default difficulty level, like medium. Okay, alright. He doesn't seem to have noticed me, so that's good. It's tiring walking out. It's like this. Okay, so that's the first... Yeah, that's the first one. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Let's go see what's in here. Oh shit. Frozen corpse. Corpsicle. I'm sorry, Corpsicle. I do not need 2 pry bars. I will take this reclaimed wood though. Good. Chocolate bar. Okay. I'm gonna fish for a couple of hours. But this time I'm gonna light a fire. Like less of a dummy. Hello, evil brain. Hey, Dralis. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Just starting a fire here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna throw on some more of this firewood. There we go. That'll buy us some time to go fishing. Yeah, fish. Come on and get in the boat. Fish. Come on and get in the boat. Fish, fish. Alright, we're fatigued. Let's eat one of these fish. Fish, fish. Hungry and thirsty. Alright, let's drink some water. Yum. And we'll eat some of this whitefish. Oh my god, it'd be so good. Alright, I'm fatigued now. Did I get more? I got another fish. Oh jeez, it is getting dark as fuck out there. Well, I've got another hour of firelight. That's it's freezing over again. That's intense. Alright, we're gonna fish for one more fish. I didn't get like a tuna. I wanted some hamachi. Oh, this is gonna be rough getting back to... Okay, here we go. Hope there aren't any wolves out here. So something cool about this game, it was actually, is it a cave? No, I can't go over there. I have to keep going. Was that it was actually like the government of Canada helped pay for it, which is super cool. I've always wanted to get a Canadian Arts grant to do a Canadian history LARP or a role-playing game about the Coureur de Bois, like a Powered by the Apocalypse game about the Coureur de Bois. I think it'd be super fun. Because I always hated social studies as a kid. I was always like really bored by it. And I think that if there was a role-playing game involved, I would probably have been more into it. Ah, yes. There we go. There's the beautiful, beautiful Canadian flag. Quicksilver, the Coureur de Bois, they're like fur trappers and explorers in early Canada. Panda, would you freak out if the corpse was gone? Yes. That would be intense. Be terrified. Okay, cool. How long have I been alive? Oh, 1 day, 10 hours. I'm getting close to my previous record. This character has not nearly slept enough. But I'm definitely like a lot more alive than my other character. All right, let's cook some food. So I'm gonna throw some more firewood on here. Some 1 hour of daylight left. Okay, you know what I better do is I should go out. Let me put some more wood on the stove. And I'm gonna go out and forage for wood one more time before it gets dark. Saint Mustachio. We're in the snow. A queen shows up every time someone subs. Adam has red hair. Yeah, I think we might be in Frozen. I think it might be possible. Okay, let's go get some wood. Wow, it is dark as hell. I'm sorry, friend. Alright, how am I doing for... Coal is going down. I should eat something and then I should sleep. It's funny, like, normally fishing, the only stakes are... Oh my god, can I eat? I'm gonna rest all night. Normally the only stakes with fishing... The fire's gonna go out, though, but whatever. The only stakes with fishing is, it's boring and you waste a bunch of time. But in this environment, in this situation, it's like, you'd be sitting there fishing and be like, come on, I need to catch something or I'm gonna die. I desperately need to catch something. Oh my god. Like, it'd be terrifying. Alright, less than 1 hour of darkness left. Let's light a fire to keep me warm here. Well, while we're waiting, Quicksilver is asking me about when I'm gonna recolor my hair. I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool right now. It's doing this kind of like a gold thing where it's fading at the roots. Cause I always like push my hair back, so I've been touching the roots a lot and it pulls the color out of it. But like, it's still super pink on top. I'll probably leave it for a while. I sort of like the weird mix of colors. Hair coloring stories with Adam Coble. Guess I could melt some snow while I wait. Boil that shiz. There we go. Yeah, it's super, one of the like super nice things about like streaming and not really participating in like mainstream work culture is that I can have hair whatever color I want. It's really nice. I feel like pretty good about that. Okay, I need to eat some more stuff. So let's... Well, I don't think I need to eat yet. I need to do more fishing. Do more fishing. So let's get out there. All right. Operation cross the pond further. We'll go another one. There's that wolf again. We'll try to get out there another to the next one because you can see in the distance. Oh shit! Fuck! Cold fuck! Come on! Shit! What do I need to treat? What? No, treat it. What is that? Oh, my old man's beard. Okay. Hold on now.
I think this might be the end.
No. Come on. We can do this. Get back in there. No. It was all going so well. Okay. What do I need to do here? Okay, gotta keep the fire going. Make some food here. I like that I didn't kill the wolf, I just drove it off. I know there's a dead deer, but I don't wanna get in there. At 6 condition, because I was bleeding, right? Okay, alright. Some water. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. How do I get my condition up? No afflictions. Okay, I'm not bleeding or anything. I'm gonna just rest, I guess. Let's see if that helps. Oh my god, okay. 2. I need to just rest like all day. I did it! I survived for 2 days. Okay, so I'm just gonna rest until my character feels better from being wolf bit. 4 hours of daylight left. I'm really thirsty. Good thing I have all that extra water. Holy shit, everybody. I survived a wolf attack. That was intense. This candy bar. And then we'll get back outside. I don't blame the wolf. Just, you know, these things happen. Alright, friend. Back out we go. Let's go see if that body is still there or if the wolf's dragged it off. Yes! Oh my god, awesome. I mean, I feel bad for the wolf. I hope it doesn't starve. I mean, it sucks, but... Oh my god, yes. Give me all of this shit. Give me fucking all of it. I don't even care. Okay, my condition sucks. But, look at that. Look at all that shit. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna go back to the hut. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna continue on with day 3. I can make a snare with those guts. I can catch them. Yeah, stoked. Stoked. 20 pounds of meat here. Thank you, wolf. Thank you, based wolf. I'm glad you didn't kill me in the process. I earned this fucking meat. Wait, do I need wood? I think I need to get wood. Oh, I'm so cold, though. Shit. Let's go see what we have. Yeah, I need to forage some wood. Okay. So I've only got, a little bit left. Okay, fine. We're not doing good, but we're not doing so bad neither. Yeah, no wood for that fire. Not doing so hot, huh? Alright, well, hovering here at the edge of death, starving and freezing, I'm gonna take a quick break so that I don't starve. And we'll be back in 5 minutes with more of this action, so stick around.